Okay, now we are starting the module 5. In the earlier classes, we have learned how to remove all the impurities in water. Is it? That is the suspended solids as well as the colloidal particles and certain dissolved impurities. Is it? All these impurities we have removed from the water, from your raw water, and now the last treatment, or before you supply the water to the public, you have to ensure that there is no bacteriological contamination. Is it? All the physical and chemical contamination we removed by the different processes, that is sedimentation and then filtration. Is it? And sometimes we do the coagulation, sedimentation and the filtration, or by pressure filter we are removing all the impurities. So now the remaining impurity is only the biological impurities. Before you supply the water, you have to remove the biological impurities also, since we know that we learned that the pathogenic bacteria which is causing the waterborne diseases, it is present in our raw water because our source of water, it is contaminated by the pathogenic bacteria, that is because of the excreta or because of the solid waste which is getting contaminated in our raw water. Is it? That is why we want to remove the pathogenic bacteria if it is present in your raw water before you supply to the public. And there are different methods to remove or to inactivate the pathogenic bacteria before you drink or before you supply the water to the public. There are different methods, means either it is physical or it is chemical or combined, that means physiochemical processes. It is there for the biological remover also. Now here we are learning how to disinfect the water. We are not removing the impurities, we are not destroying the entire microorganisms or the pathogenic bacteria in your water, whereas you are inactivating the pathogenic bacteria which is present in the water. Here it is mentioned that the different methods available for inactivation or removal of these bacteria or the microorganisms or the pathogenic bacteria as a whole. There are different processes are mentioned here, and this process which is disinfecting, the process which is inactivating the microorganisms in the water is called as disinfection. So that is what we are going to discuss. Now what are the different methods available? There are different physical methods, then chemical methods, and then there are some physiochemical methods, which is, that means certain physical as well as chemical reactions combined together, or we can remove or we can disinfect or inactivate the microorganisms by the use of certain processes like radiation. Is it? That is again, we cannot say that it is a physical operation, but it is not chemical process, but it is something else. Is it? That means it is by we are passing the radioactive waves, or the water is passed through radioactive waves, so that the microorganisms present in the water is getting disinfected or getting inactivated, and the water which treated by disinfection by radiation, it is safe for drinking. But here we know that the radiation it's very costly.